What's going on, guys? My name is the Subpredicate and welcome back to another episode of Perk Analysis. So if you guys are new around here, this is a series where I take a look at every single perk available in Call of Duty Zombies, and I basically tell you guys exactly what the perk does, what my opinions are about it, how the perk is best used, and I end it all off with some interesting trivia about the perk. Now before we begin, I wanted to remind you guys to check out the playlist in the description that contains every perk I've covered, so you guys can be fully prepared for zombies, and also to keep up to date for whenever I update it with more awesome, informative perk analysis videos. Now let's jump right into Electric Cherry. Electric Cherry costs 2,000 points and was first introduced in Mob of the Dead and is available from the Wonder Fizz machine in Origins. Once it is purchased, whenever you reload, an electric shockwave will be created around you that will stun every zombie near you. Now the biggest misconception about Electric Cherry is how much damage and how big the radius of the electric shockwave is. So the electric wave is determined by how much ammo you have in your magazine when you reload. So for example, if you have a very large magazine like the LSATs or Death Machines and only fire one bullet, then reload, that will produce one of the weakest shockwaves possible. Now on the contrary, this perk is best used with the Bludgeoning Gat and Acid Gat because they only fire one shot or burst at a time, so you will always produce the most effective shockwave when using those weapons. Speed Cola is also a really good perk to pair with Electric Cherry because Electric Cherry's effect is fully based on reloading, so speeding up your reload time with Speed Cola can be very effective. And lastly, the perk cannot be reload spammed, so if you reload cancel and try to reload again, you will not receive the effects of Electric Cherry until you fully reload. Alright guys, that was Electric Cherry's effect. I actually find it really useful and a really good perk, but now let's move on to some trivia. The name Electric Cherry is a play on the words electric chair, which is an obvious reference to Mob of the Dead. One of the biggest misconceptions about Electric Cherry is that it's the only perk to not have a jingle. However, this isn't true. Electric Cherry actually has a jingle, but it is very short, doesn't have any lyrics, and is very faint compared to the other sounds found in Mob of the Dead. Using reverse logic, if every perk in Mob of the Dead's jingles are just heavily distorted versions of the original ones, then Electric Cherry most likely had a proper jingle made for it, had it distorted, and we could possibly hear it if Electric Cherry returns in a more normal map in Black Ops 3. And finally, something really cool and mysterious that hasn't been answered since the release of Mob of the Dead is that if you get really close to the Electric Cherry machine, you can hear a creepy, distorted voice that sounds too light to be the Warden, but at the same time, what else could it be? But there you have it, guys. That was Electric Cherry's breakdown. I actually think it's a really good perk, and it's one of the only good things to come out of the Black Ops 2 perks because honestly the other three really aren't that useful and I don't see them having a return in Black Ops 3. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe for more zombies videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.